The Supreme Court back in session. They started this morning and already breaking news, a ruling on abortion. Justices letting stand a Texas lower court order saying hospitals cannot be required to provide abortions even in emergency situations. So let's bring in CBS News chief legal correspondent Jan Crawford. Jan, how does what the court say today affect a woman who's in Texas in an emergency room needing those services?
Well, I mean, Reed, it's great to see you. First day back for the justices here, so it's kind of a first day of school feel. And as you said, they started off with a whole long list of cases that they rejected, that they're not going to take up, at least at this point. And the one that you're mentioning, the Texas case on emergency abortions, was one of them. All 9 justices, there were no dissents. They agreed they weren't going to get involved in this case at this point. And that's probably because, we don't know why, but that's probably because the Texas Supreme Court said that, in fact, there is no conflict between the Texas law and a federal law that requires emergency abortions, that doctors in Texas don't have to wait until a woman's life is in danger. And also the Texas law provides for an exception if the woman's health is at grave risk. So even the Biden administration in this case kind of conceded that a lower court ruling for Texas was unnecessary. So this is a case, I think, that the headlines sound really crazy, but it's not going to have any impact on the ground. If it does, though, it can always come back up to the Supreme Court. This doesn't mean this is a final word, final ruling, or anything. So that was kind of the denials, the cases they're not getting involved in.
Got it.
But they have got a boatload of cases, Reed, on the horizon, very controversial, that they're going to take up starting as soon as tomorrow.
So ghost guns, death sentence, transgender rights, etc. Tell us a little bit about what you're inferring about there.
Well, you mentioned the ghost guns, and that's the one they're going to take up tomorrow. And that is essentially these do-it-yourself guns. I mean, you can order them. You used to go to order them on the internet, and they're in parts like kits, like a Lego almost, and then put them together at your home. And so police are saying that this was leading to an explosion of crime by minors who didn't have show ID to buy them, criminals who shouldn't be able to access these guns. And so they're very upset about these ghost guns. And the ATF stepped in and said, we're going to regulate them under existing firearms laws. But the industry is saying, wait a minute. The ATF, you can't come in here and regulate these guns under these old firearms laws. That's up to Congress. Congress needs to pass a new law, and at this point, shocker, Congress has failed to do that. So the issue then tomorrow is whether the ATF can actually regulate these ghost guns to try to keep them out of the hands of kids and criminals, or whether Congress needs to step up and do its job. Now, the other one, the other major case that's going to get a lot of attention is, as you pointed out, the one involving the kind of states across the country. About 24 states have banned hormone treatments and puberty blockers for minors who are suffering gender dysphoria. The Biden administration has stepped in and said that's unconstitutional. This is a case that's focused coming out of Tennessee. Tennessee and those states are arguing that they should have a right, that these are novel medical treatments they think could harm children, and so they should have a right to pass these laws. Other states, like California and others, have passed laws specifically allowing it. Very divisive issue, Reed, and that one's probably going to be in December.
Always about the question that's before the justices, and you always help us to see it clearly. Thank you so much, Jan. So nice to have you on the stream today.